I knew that just happened. He just broke his tooth off. Get him off. He just broke his canine completely off.
Honestly, after watching this footage right now, after seeing, I haven't really sat and actually watched it on my computer. After watching this footage, like, something was off in that day. Like, he just wasn't biting down hard. And I was really just thinking, oh, my timing's off today. Like, that's just really kind of all I was thinking. And but looking at it, he just looks like he just wasn't the same that day. He just wasn't biting down as hard. Like you could just tell from watching the footage. So I mean, either way, it happened. It is what it is. It's an accident that happened that we're dealing with. But looking back on it now, it's just kind of like frustrating seeing that. It's like, man, it's like I must have been thinking about something else. I should have been, looking at that he was performing in a kind of an odd manner. Just looking back at the footage, I can tell that from the day before when I was filming, he was just, it was like, he was perfect. And then this day, he just seemed like he missed, a couple times, and like he really never misses. And, he had a grip and he like slipped off once, and he really never does that either. And then that's essentially what happened, right there, is he caught it. I caught him. And, just like I normal swing him around on it, just with catches momentum. And it just, you can see it right there. He pops off and the tooth just pops right out of his, like, just snapped right in half. And you can see it flying out. That's why I paused the screen. Nothing was out of the ordinary for me in terms of, like, how we train with him. How I've been training with these dogs for 20 years. Never had any of this happen. Never had this happen. I train with bigger dogs than him, So, but I feel like I just should have noticed that he just was a bit off, and I feel bad for that now. But again, it's an accident, and you can't really sit here and blame yourself. He may have not have been. There's no signs that anything was wrong with him, like outside of the, I mean, he was normal in every other aspect of his life, so there was no reason for concern other than like something that, I'm talking about a detail that, like, only a person like me that was tuned into their dog would notice. And looking back on it, like, I just noticed that he just seems like his intensity wasn't the same in his bite that day. And it's kind of ironic that his tooth ended up snapping out of his face. So, yeah. People of the whole life, I have some new arrivals. I got 2 dogs here that I'm training. I have 2 dogs that I back up, food. People of the whole life. Some new arrivals, some new trainees that just arrived. See what they're doing. So, these are dogs that are off of Hulk and Portia. They were sold to a client. They're back here to do some training. So, in the coming weeks, I'm going to see what these dogs are capable of training-wise, and what we can do with them. So I'm excited. It's a new journey. I don't really train dogs for the public anymore, but I do for my VIP clients, or for long-time clients. The guy's like, dude, I'm taking it down. Yeah, I'll just film your face. I won't film your poop. But yeah, so this is part of our journey. So get ready, guys. Vader and Storm. Alright, so we're putting it, it's my first time in the suit. So, we're going to let Hulk take a bite of me real quick. He's taking one bite. We'll take a picture for the catalog. Ready, Jordan? Yeah. Alright.
eat it up. Oh.
I'm a bit sweaty. It's hot. It's a heavy dog. Like, it looks like not much at times. Like he moves, doesn't move the fastest. Let me tell you, that is one heavy animal when it's on top of you, and when he bites you, it really, really hurts. That's the other thing. Which I'm really glad that I know what I'm doing, and I was able to slip away from him in the suit and not actually have punctures in my arm today. That was good. This horsefly is chasing me right now. Hold on, we're gonna catch him. I know, but I told you, you're the camera guy. You gotta take this serious, bro. Come here. You're the camera guy. We'll catch fish later. This guy's got a job now. Bro, listen. Listen, you're a camera guy too, alright? You're cam too. I need you, bro. Alright, wait. Mom's getting the dog and we're gonna do this.
Here. Got it?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Right. Filming?
Yeah.
Alright. Just straight sends and then grab the fish. I knew that just happened. He just broke his tooth off. Get him off. He just broke his canine completely off. Sucks. I was just really pissed about it yesterday. It's just really unfortunate. Like, we're really just starting to really roll and, you know, get back into a really good groove with him. So it just was the last thing that I needed to happen. But basically, just cut out all the bullshit. So Kobe yesterday when we were training, he fucking snapped off one of his canines. So now I'm on my way to a dental specialist, and basically the dog's gonna have some form of implant, you know, to replace that canine, which is just, you know, like I said in the video, it's not like he's not gonna like die or any risk like that. But, you know, I mean, and I honestly don't think that this will be an issue with him because he's so driven with what he does. But he might not bite the same, like, you know, and that really sucks. I mean, this was a like one of the most impressive dogs, you know, that I've seen. And obviously right now in the situation where I'm at in my business and my life, you know, he's like a last of the Mohicans, you know, so it just, I'm in a very different stage of life now, you know, so it just, the process of these dogs coming along is a lot slower now, unfortunately. You know, that's why Sosa is behind, and, you know, I talked about this in the video coming up, so, you know, that's why. Sorry, my truck in front of me was making some wild moves. But, you know, it's just really unfortunate, but he's going to the best of the best. You know, we're going to see, like, you know, I really don't know anything. Like, I haven't talked to a vet, I haven't been anywhere, so I don't know anything about anything right now, so I'm kind of talking out my ass, but, you know, I know people that have been through it before and working dogs. You know, it's just, if it wasn't a working dog, it would be a bit different, but it's just, you know, how much he bites, how much he's got to be heavy on that tooth. You know, it's just really unfortunate. You know, that's all. But at the end of the day, his health, you know, he's fine. I mean, you know, he really actually seems fine, aside from like he's licking it a lot. He licks the tooth. But, you know, hey, he inherited from me. You know, we just like father like son. We got shitty teeth. That was traction control, crazy. Traction control kicking on at like fucking 90. I mean, at like 50. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm headed out to, this isn't the specialist, I'm going to basically, like, you have to be referred. So this is the quickest appointment that I could get. So this happened yesterday. I have an appointment today. Today is Saturday. So I'm going here to get a referral to the specialist, who is like 3 hours from me. So yeah, so it's gonna all happen really fast, but it's just, it's unfortunate. I mean, obviously the financial side of it is whatever. Like I'm done talking about how much money I spent on dogs and this, that. You know, it's a lot. Obviously, people are like, oh, well, you make so much money. Look, it's money at the end of the day. It's still probably like, you know, $10,000-$15,000 that we got to put into the dog right now. It costs a lot of money to run a business. You know, there's a lot to it. It's a lot more complicated than most people probably imagine. Oh, she's wilding out in front of me. Alright, we're caught back up. We're on a little convoy, you know, it's me follow you type of thing. Here, I'm gonna show you. Check it. Okay. So dope. I love that. Got a lot of video clips over here before. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say where I was in that technically, because I don't know necessarily how legal that situation was, but you know, that was years and years and years ago. So yeah, but we took some pictures up here in you know, quite a precarious spot. But yeah, you know, it's the mountains in between the canyons. Just on the way to the vet again. Unfortunately, welcome to dogs. On the way to the vet, in the vet. Maybe that's why. Damn. Alright, I gotta drive some of these roads. Now you know what it looks like when you hear me ripping. That's when, oh wait, here's this waterfall, right? Dope waterfall. We've been here a lot. You guys have seen this. This has been on Dog Dynasty and all over the place right here with that waterfall right there.
What is that, bro? It smells like another dog. I know, you're having so much time at vets. Here you are, pal. I know, it sucks. You don't even know what happened really. You just look in your face a whole lot.
Oh, people look like I'm at the vet. So, not as bad as I thought. He should be fine. We caught it super early. Obviously, this happened yesterday. I'm at the vet today. So, we caught it super early. So, everything should be good. Over here. Both my cars here. There's some dogs over there tripping. Kobe's over. Kobe's up there.
Macarena. So, yeah, we're about to leave here. I gotta get a talk to the specialist on Monday. I'm hoping to get him in for the replacement. Oh, spin that wheel. Look at it. This is perfect. What? Look at this here. That's going on. We're shopping. Ain't no way that not making the film.